Welcome back, everybody. More Beyond, I know, right? Craziness. Craziness. Let's just make sure we're not backing up. It's hard to keep track of how much of what we have and what's going to overflow or not. Dog shaking in the background. Shake it, shake, shake. It looks like we're good for now. I've just been kind of quickly coming over here and double checking some of this stuff. Seems good. Seems good, man. Alright, so, without further ado, let's carry on. I've added a few upgrades to our setup over here. Nothing too crazy. We've got 2 XP upgrades. I guess we could actually go through the recipe here with you guys. Obviously, they require Luck of the Sea, so we're using the Enchanter to basically get the books that we require to get the different levels of XP. And of course it gets harder and harder as you go along. Double Luck of the Sea 3, a 1 and a 2, along with some Endstone, for example. I have a Mass 1 upgrade, which is now allowing us to spawn 4 mobs at a time instead of just 1. So that's huge. And that was just a Fortune 3 book. I would probably get this first out of anything else. This and experience if you need the experience. Hands down. We could increase the speed. That's pretty sweet. We could add a decapitation. That's sharpness. This one's power. Interesting. Okay. Efficiency, if we want to reduce the power, probably not necessary. And then equally, this is kind of cool. Maybe we'll use that for Sprout or something. And then, of course, looting, which is just looting. So we have a looting 1, a mass 3. So now we're spawning 4 mobs every 320 ticks at a cost of 281,000. So we pretty much doubled our cost almost at 879 RF per tick. So, yeah. Just a few things. Just a few things. And we're also getting some additional drops now, which I'm not really a big fan of. And these enchanted ones are causing a big problem for our trash can here. So, how are we going to fix that? Well, that is a great question. I don't even know yet. But we need to do something. We definitely need to do something to fix that up. I also switched out our capacitor banks. I now have vibrant capacitor banks here ready to go. This will allow us to charge up things like our battery really quick and all that kind of stuff. And we're pretty much draining this thing dry, but we're still in the net positive. With all those upgrades and everything, we're still in the net positive. So, A+ in my books. But it appears like we're running out of our backup tree oil as well. So this is definitely supplying some of that power over to that system, right? We're getting power from here and from over here. So it'll be interesting to see if this starts petering out, which it looks like it's about to. We're pretty much out of resin and we're kind of legging up now. Just to see if we are draining out our power or not. We have 45 Wither Skeleton Skulls. We have lots of Drop of Evils, etc. And we're getting these beautiful things called an XP Shard now. Now, these guys are from the XP upgrades that you see here. They drop these shards, which is kind of nice. Instead of liquid form, they give us just these. And you right-click them, and you get experience. Pretty straightforward, right? Boom, boom. Let's get up to 20. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let's get up to 20. So yeah, there's a lot of little things that we can do there. These guys are starting to back up, though. Look at all that loot that we just got. Holy cow. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated. For us to sort through those enchanted items properly. Will this work? Inverted mob filter. Interesting. We need an advanced item filter, which requires a Z-Logic controller, which requires a slice and splice, an item that we have not made yet. I don't even think we've made Solarium yet. So let's quickly get some Solarium set up here. we have not done this. So it's gold and soul sand. So yeah, we don't have a ton of soul sand. We might have to come up with like a crafting recipe for it. Well, that one's pretty easy. We can do that. We just got ourselves all that wither dust. We might as well use some of it, right? What? Anyways. Okay. So, solarium, we need a soul sand. No. Boom. Okay. Okay. It's a little gimmicky sometimes. There we go. Soul sand and gold. We're going to need one of these. Did I not just type gold? Did I not just do that? So, 1 soul sand, 1 gold, right? Did we do it right this time? Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. And it's fine, everybody. It's perfectly fine. Why would we not have an issue with that, right? That's the furnace one. There we go. There's the alloy one. You did it. All right. So let's get our solarium here, and we get 1 solarium for that. Good. So we'll make that the recipe, and we'll craft up some of that. Oh, that's great. I love the fact that we have that wither dust now, and we can use that to craft up things. That's beautiful. We might need to get more furnaces. As you can see, we were backlogging quite dramatically there. So, yeah. All right. Boom. Done. Let's get some solarium. Good. I'm not going to do this as a crafting recipe because that's just bonkers. You're probably never going to need another slice and splice. Maybe one more, right? A creeper might come along and blow something up, and that would be about it. All right. We're just going to cancel that out. There we go. Because it's already sent everything over, you can cancel them out prematurely. Just saying. Okay, so the slice and splice. The slive equals C. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, we also need a shear, and we also need a axe. Good. Good, good, good. Slice and splice. Get. Awesome. 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 Now, we are going to need another set of shears and another axe as well for this system. And I also want to get it an octadic capacitor just because it takes time for these things. All right, good. Slice and splice. No clue where I'm going to put it now. Not a clue where I should put it. I could just throw it down right there. Right here. Let's just do this quickly. Okay. Okay. We're fine. This guy disabled. Is that right? I think we're good. We're getting power. We put in that and that. Excellent. How are we doing on our octadic to get this thing upgraded? We're still crafting the vibrant alloys. Okay. Probably because we're backlogged with the solarium. This is what I mean by we might need another setup here, right? We might need additional things to get things done a little bit quicker. All right, boom, done. So this guy is set up. So now we need our Z logic. So that had a zombie head. Last one. Z logic. 2 pieces of silicone, redstone, and some solarium. Okay, so 1, 2. Boom. We need some silicon. 1, 2. Good. And, of course, 1 piece of redstone. Awesome. We can set this up to autocraft as well. But for right now, we'll just leave it like this. Okay, good. We got the Z logic. Excellent. Now we can get ourselves the advanced filter to hopefully clean this thing up a little bit. There we go. We'll put this in here. Excellent. Okay, filter, advanced. Go. Get. Awesome. Okay. So this one should allow us to negate NBT data as well. All right. So as you can see, we're backlogging quite dramatically here. And yeah, let's just turn this off. Never active. So it should stop pulling them out. And we're going to swap out these items. So we're going to ignore metadata. We're going to ignore NBT data as well. We're also going to ignore damage, sticky mode, etc. Indeed. Okay. So first things first, we can put in that sword, for example. We can put in the bow that we have here that's non-enchanted. That'll get set up, and then we can turn this thing back on. So it should start pulling things out as it's going. There we go. There went all the swords. Awesome. All the bows went as well. Beautiful. That is exactly what we are talking about. So that fixed up that first issue there. As you can see, that was a lot of loot. We got a lot of loot. Our power is starting to build up again, so that's great. We're not really falling behind or anything like that, so very happy about that. And we cleaned that up quite nicely. I should probably make a few more of those for this trash can to kind of improve and fix up this issue a little bit. Speaking of an issue, let's go. Let's go, gold upgrade. Let's go. And Shazam. Find your spot. Either way, though, 66 wither skeleton skulls. That is pretty darn impressive, if you ask me. Not to mention the bones and everything else that we're getting from this system. It's very, very useful. We're up to over a stack of drop of evils, and we got wither dust for days, and of course we're getting a ton of experience. That is awesome. So what I think I want to do, I think I want to get some, I want to try to get that experience 3 on this. Because we have a tier 3, we can actually get to experience 3, which is kind of nice. We're a little short on feathers, though. On feathers. Feathers. Yeah, probably. Wasn't anticipating that. Was not anticipating the lack of feathers. That's actually a bit of a situation. We're gonna have to go kill some chickens. We're gonna have to go kill some chickens. Indeed, indeed. Chickens will have to die. Yeah, we're good. We're doing really well here. I am very, very happy with our progress. Very happy. This is going phenomenally well. Okay. I'm gonna have to go kill some chickens, I guess. And I'm not sure which way to go. Experience or looting? Looting might be easier, right? Looting might be easier overall. How are we doing on... I need to set something up for these diamonds and emeralds too. Okay. Let's go see about killing a few chickens, I guess, in here. And then I also want to see about getting ourselves some, well, withers, right? I mean, we're kind of at that point now where, you know, we can start farming withers a little bit. And we'll probably only need to farm a few, because then eventually we could just make a woot system of a wither farm. Am I right? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to run through here, I guess. This is garbage at this point. I forgot we even had this. Not going to lie, I 100% forgot. So I'm just going to do some wandering here, and hopefully we can find some chicken littles to say hello to my little friend with the sword and the death and the destruction. Hey, that's somebody's stuff. You know what? That zombie head. Did you just kill my zombie? You just killed my zombie too. What? What's going on here? Stop killing my zombies. Are they like trying to shoot me all the way up here? That's funny. Oh, you got a shovel, mate. Give me your head. Alright. I need to find some chickens. We need some chickens. Oh, hello. 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 But yeah, we need some chickens. We need some chickens. So I'm going to try to hunt for some. I swear there's some in here. I'm pretty sure that we get chickens. I think I've seen other people have chickens before. Where's all the chickens? You know, another mob I was really thinking about that would be awesome to spawn would be witches, right? Because you get so much different loot from witches, which is really awesome as well. Uh-oh. Well, maybe there is no chickens. No, I'm pretty sure there's chickens. I probably just killed them all. I did go on a little bit of a killing frenzy there for a while. I'm just going to fly around. We got a big jetpack. We're going to fly around and see if we can't find some chickens. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's causing no issues whatsoever. Why is this like this? Is this like stuck? Can we get rid of this? What's going on here? Eh boy. Don't see a builder, so rip. Alright, so I got a few chickens have been slayed. Just a few. We have a whole bunch of XP shards that have been farming away. So let's get ourselves some... Wait. Is that what... No, that's not what we need. We don't need to waste our emeralds. What am I doing? Whew, glad I caught myself. We need wither skulls. We got them. We might as well use them. Am I right or am I right? Alright, one of those, that's going to give us a looting 1 book. Beautiful. We're going to need 2 and 6. This is going to give us a looting 2. And apparently we need 20 levels. So let's quickly get ourselves a few of those. Beautiful. Done. Nailed it. Look, how sweet is that, hey? I love that it's stored as an item, too. I absolutely love that. Alright. One other thing that we're going to need is we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Got them all. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We're going to need 4 of these to be thrown down over here and blasted into prismarine shards. Very nice. As that's going to be something that's required here right away. So, looting 2 upgrade. We're going to need a tier 2 upgrade. And that's it. That's the only thing we're missing. So, let's quickly get ourselves the tier 2 upgrade. Again, making all those crafts and stuff prematurely was really advantageous, as now we're really reaping the benefits from that system. So there we go. Looting 2 upgrade, and then we can craft it as well. Oh, man. That's what we're talking about. We are about to probably run out of power. Boom! Nailed it. Oh man, almost 1,000. Almost 1,000 RF per tick. Almost. Not quite. Not quite. And I think we're doing fine otherwise. I think everything else is working decently well. Little to no issues. Those are pretty much winding down, or have already wound down. These guys, I guess, are still... Oh, no, they're not outputting any power, so... Okay. Alright. Well, no, they're fine, I guess. I guess we're okay. I guess we are okay for power and everything. Yeah. I don't see why we wouldn't be, I guess. Everything's working well. We have 112 wither skeleton skulls. Oh boy. I guess that brings into question now the wither and how we're going to kill said wither. One of the easiest ways that I remember is with the whatchamacallit, this guy right here, the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. It's pretty cheap too. Like, this is not expensive in the slightest. We have draconium dust. We can really just do all this. So let's maybe do that, I guess. Let's go over here And let's get the Draconic Dust set up to be crafted, right? I mean, that's one of the things that we're going to need. I don't want all 64. I just want to craft it as we need it. So this guy here, that was our furnace. We will craft that up. That should give us a Draconic Ingot. Very nice. And apparently, I've gone through all my patterns yet again. My glowstone usage is bonkers as well. Yeah, it's just crazy. Getting all these blank patterns and stuff all the time, it's a little bonkers. Alright, boom. Draconium. Set. Match. Beautiful. The far one. There we go. Okay. So we now have Draconium ready to go. What else do we need to get here? I'm thinking the mob grinder is the way to go. We're just going to even set it and forget it, basically. So we're just going to do this up nice and quick. So we'll get that guy. Boom. Done. Let's do the grinder here. So that's done. That's done. That's done. I guess we could do that. Sure. 1, 2. Get that done. And boom. So all that we need is the Draconic in the middle. Stop it. So frustrating. Alright. So that should be done. That took a lot longer than it probably should have. And boom, mob grinder. Okay. Excellent. Alright. So we're pretty much there. We've gotten all of that. And let's see. Grinder. Boom. 1. Get. Okay. So the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. Completed. Excellent. I also wanted to look into the flux networks, and I think we're going to have to for this build. So let me do a little bit of research. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like this, where you take redstone and you go into your flint and steel, for example, and then you literally throw the redstone into the fire. Yeah. You burn it, and that gives you flux. Okay. Good. Good. Then you can put out your fire. So you don't burn down anything. And then this gets you into all the flux stuff. So we're going to need a decent amount of these flux blocks as well. And the good thing about all of this is... The good thing about flux, or what do you call it here? Flux networks, is that it's very cool mod. It's a very, very cool mod. Ooh, a lot of Eyes of Ender, hey? Okay. We can do that. We can do that. It's a very cool mod that basically allows power transfer over dimensions and stuff like that. So, really awesome. Highly recommend it. Pardon me. Alright, good. We'll do that up quickly. And let's see. Oh, good. We still have more room. Awesome. Alright, so the main reason why I'm thinking we need this is I don't want to spawn the Wither. Well, either way, I don't want to run cables all the way to where I want to spawn the Wither. That's basically what it comes down to. Right? We don't want to be doing that. That seems a little crazy. Alright, so that gives us the block. And what else here? At flux. So we can craft a block. Good. Awesome. Beautiful. Flux configure, flux plug, flux point, flux controller. Pretty sure it's the flux controller that manages your energy from the network. Okay, good. Do up one of these quickly. Boom, boom. Okay, so that'll give us the controller. So then we can auto-craft that guy as well. Good. So the controller, I think this is like the brains of the main operation, right? This is the go-to guy, basically. So that's going to be good that we have that. That's the first point. And then I think on top of that is we need a flux plug, which means we need another block. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. A plug. Good. And then I think we also need a flux point for like the send and receive for these two things. So we'll put those as well. And then we should be able to make all of that. So the flux plug will make one of those. I think that's the sender. And then the point is the receiver. Don't quote me on that. And I'm not sure if we need another controller on the other end or not. So let's give this a quick little try. So if we place this guy down right here, it has no power. Understandably so. We just placed it down in the world. Now if we go over to our power system over here and say we tap in, well, let's put it right here. Nope. No. Network statistics, allowed players, home. Does that not connect to it? No? Guess not. Okay. It's a little concerning. Okay. Is that connected to it now? It should be, right? Output to that. It's saying no RF though. That's a little concerning. That is very, very concerning. Let's just see if we can go through this, okay? So we're going to create a new network. Click create a new network above. Okay, create new network. Kryllyk's network, private. Yeah. I don't really care about the color. That's fine. Account settings, private. Good. Create. Okay, so we have Kryllyk's network now. Awesome. We have a Flux controller, right? So far. Oops. And let's see. Can we like add this Flux point somewhere here? Okay. So now if we go on here and we go to here, network connections, this connection, Flux controller. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Flux controller. This connection. Good. Network's not getting anything or anything like that. Okay. We got to kind of figure this out as we go. I've never used this, so let's get it done. So let's go back to the home. No, we're good, right? Network connections. Flux controller. Okay. Send mode, default, largest first, smallest first. Okay. Ignore limit. Sure. Sure. Let's see. Let's keep on trucking through here. I need to figure out how to use this network. That's the problem. How do we then use this thing? Because it's not seeming to connect to the capacitors. Kryllyk transmitter mode on. Hotbar only, held item only. No, that's not it. Okay. We need to figure this out. And you know what? Let's use this. Right? I mean, we can definitely try out a few things over here with the mob farm. Because we don't need it to be fully active. Right? So, flux point. That doesn't seem to do anything. Flux plug also is not connecting. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let me figure it out. Alright, I think I got it figured out. So the controller you just place down, and you use this to create your network. Okay, so we have Kryllyk's network here. And then as you add down the points in the world, you click on those and then you have to join that network. Alright, and then same thing over here. I joined the network over here and then it automatically connected. And now when you look in this, and if you go to network statistics, it's saying that it's sending 959 RF per tick, which is exactly what this thing requires to function. Okay, so that's basically what we're doing here. And we're now very nice. We can go wireless. Oh, baby. This is ridiculous. All right. So we need a flux point here. So if we make another flux point, boom, and we place that guy down just like so, you can see that we're not getting any power. As we go in here and we connect to the network, there we go. We have power now. All right. So that's the gist of it. That is the gist of it. And we are good to go. This also goes multi-dimensional. So we can take that into the nether, into aroma, you name it, and get what we want from it. All right. Very good stuff. Very happy. Okay. Glad I figured out this mod. It is amazingly overpowered. We'll just leave it at that. One quick note. I am maxed out on this filter. We'll have to make another one, add it to the other side here, and get the other items filtered through. Anyways, we have the grinder. I think for right now, I just want to do this manually. Okay? I don't want to go crazy or anything like that. I want to keep it pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and get ourselves a few nether stars. Alright? Nothing too exciting. Again, nice and simple. Oh, do we still have those witherproof blocks? That is a great question. Witherproof blocks. Witherproofed obsidian. Did we not have more than that? I'm sure we did, somewhere. Maybe they're still in the aroma world. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking we go in here, and I want to set up just a simple little, as bad as it sounds, manual wither farm. That's what I want. Oh my lord, this going between dimensions is just bonkers, ridiculous slow. Maybe we can get a charged porter and that would help us out. Maybe. Maybe. You can also set priority as well for the flux points. I noticed that it is an option, so keep that in mind as well. So let's just head on down to where we had the massacre of Kryllyk and the wither, and I want to get these witherproof blocks that we still have over here in obsidian. Or did all that get did we only have the 8? Okay, maybe we did. Alright, that's fine. So I just want to find a quick little spot here, and we're just gonna go like this. Nothing too crazy. We'll just throw down a few. And I do want to put down our grinder as well. Okay. 5 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, so there we go. Grinder down. Good to go. Then we'll just throw our flux point on there. And we will join the network. And as you can see, it's connecting and we're fully powered up. Let's give this a quick try. I know it's nothing crazy or anything like that, but let's see if this works. It might blow up the grinder. I don't remember if it does or not. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna find out right now. We are going to find out. What's the worst that happens? We die again to the wither. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like it really did any damage. God, that's loud. Okay. But it also doesn't seem to be grinding it up. It doesn't seem to be... I put it in backwards. I put it in backwards. Oh, boy. We'll just do that. Is that good? We good now? We good now? No? You want to, he just hurt himself. Want to kill him? No? No? Doesn't want to kill him, eh? Rather intriguing. Let me come back after the restart. We'll get this guy slain. Okay, so, oh, don't mind that, little old death. We'll just remove that. Okay, good. So yeah, anyways, this should work. I don't know why it didn't work last time. I'm assuming it's because of the rotation. Either way, I went and got more reinforced obsidian for the weatherproofing and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really hoping that this does the job. It's pretty basic and rudimentary in its current setup. If not, I'm just going to rage quit and we'll be done here. Period. Oh, I hope that that doesn't break the thing. I never even thought about that. Oh well. Okay. Did it kill it? Oh, why didn't it work last time? I still don't understand why it didn't work last time. Okay, well, nether stars. So we do have a means of getting nether stars. Very good. That's the main thing here. So, nether stars, of course, are very useful. For many different reasons. And one of the main reasons is, well, I'd love to get that witherless rose. That's nice. Unbreakable wand is good. Don't kid yourself. It's very good. The nether star shard's good. The end crystal's going to be good. What else was I looking at that I really wanted to get? I can't remember now. Well, nether star generator. It's very nice. Oh, yes, I remember. How about an angel ring? How about an angel ring? We have everything that we need for it. There's so many things that we can just kind of use and get for that, right? Interdimensional storage. Deep resonance laser. What is this? 9.6 million? Yowzers. Alright, so I need to kill... I'm going to kill off a few of these things. I don't really care about auto-spawning it just yet. That will be something that we do want to look into. We can do it probably with, like, mechanical users, I'm assuming. But I'm going to get a few of these anyways. How many do I have here? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that'll work just nicely. Okay, so I'm going to get a few nether stars. You know, just for science. That seemed to work very good overall. We have a ton of stuff coming through. It is bonkers. We have so much experience and you name it now. It's crazy. That one woot farm, as it was very expensive, but oh my, at the loot that we have from that, let alone the experience and everything else. Very, very nice farm that we have there. The other thing, too, is with these nether stars, we could actually get a wither farm. Yes, with woot. So you can get a tier 4. I believe it requires the tier 4, which is the largest, and also the most expensive, because now the outer ring, the colored blocks or whatever around the outside, require nether star shards. So you do need a fair amount, but we're already almost at that point where we could get a decent amount of that stuff. You know, we definitely could. I'm trying to remember the exact amount that you need, but it is these guys here, factory block white. You do get 8 of them per shard. So per shard, you get 9 shards. 9 times 8 is, what, 72 blocks? So you get, I think, a couple nether stars, and you can probably get it good and done. So, yeah, little things, but all good things. The main thing here is our flux power is obviously transferring. Our system is obviously working. I don't have like a vacuum chest or anything like that. I'm just going to pick it up manually. But as you can see, we're keeping that nice and full, which is great. That is part and parcel of what we want done. Very good. And I'll get a few more. Yeah, I think 2 nether stars worth of those shards, and we could get all that we want. So, poor Squiddy. Bye-bye, squid. Bye-bye, squid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, squid. So, yeah. Anyways, this is probably a much easier way to kill off some withers. Just saying. Rather than going hand-to-hand combat. I would probably recommend this route instead. So, yeah. Very nice, very simple, and I can, of course, keep doing this in this world instead of the other worlds and causing lag or any other problems like that, or death and destruction, for sake of a better word. So we got a few nether stars. We can definitely get ourselves the angel ring now. Very nice item, the angel ring. It allows for creative flight. We did just upgrade the jetpack and stuff, but I'm thinking, you know what? We might as well bite the bullet and go for it. I think that now's the time. I've kind of been putting it off a little bit on purpose, and I think now's the time to get the angel ring. One quick note, though, it does use 32 grid power, so make sure you have 32 grid power at all times, all right? That's the only kind of catch. But, there we go. One angel ring for us. Now we can also get our dark plate armor on as well. And we can get that so we have a lot better armor and whatnot. And there we go. Creative flight with the angel ring. Work complete. I know, right? Crazy. So we're 51 of 80 on our grid power, so we still have a decent amount of room there as well. Other than that, I'd like to get that enchanted with Soulbound. What does Soulbound even take? Over here we could probably identify. It's kind of cheaty, isn't it? Like, it's a little cheaty, this Soulbound. Ender Crystal. Enderman Vibrant Crystal in a Soul Binder. Okay. Okay, noted. Noted. Yeah, other than that, things are going very well. I think that is going to about do it. I need to get, obviously, another advanced thing over here. And we need to get a few other things in place as well. I might also set up some more of those flux points instead of running all the cable all over the place. That might be a thing that I do as well. Some of this stuff could probably be fine-tuned, and we can also now talk about moving some of this, some of these items as well. But yeah, other than that, I think we're at wrapping up point. I'm pretty sure we are. If not, we're very, very close to being. Oh, that is a problem. See, there we go. Maxed out our redstone. Maxed out the redstone. Not good. Not good at all. Boom, boom. I do want to keep upgrading these a little bit before we put in something like a void upgrade. I don't want to start voiding resources if we don't really have to, is basically my catch there. So, other than that, I feel really good. We've done a lot of good things. Drop of Evil, by the way, makes Cursed Earth. So if you want to make some Cursed Earth, you can go to town with that. We have a decent amount of experience overall, and yeah. Can we just like enchant this thing? I don't even have an enchanting table, do I? I don't think so. I do not think so. By the way, I guess I never told you guys, this is the Actually Additions fishing net down below here. And you just put like a chest on top of it, and it's going to get you fish. Pretty nice stuff, right? I like it. So, that's going to be it for us. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We need to... Is that actually empowered? It's got RF. Yeah, that's actually empowered. Okay. Outside of that, I think we could probably power all these up again. Get some 4 octatics. I think I need all 4. Get 4 of those and get that done as well. Get these all fully empowered to the 4th level. Yeah, probably a good idea. 1 probe. What else can we put on this? Elytra. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good. Let's just get it empowered up. Get it nice and good to go. And now that we have the experience to do so, it should be that much easier. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I really do appreciate you all being here and hanging out with us. It's wonderful. Watching the videos. 12 levels. Really? 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 Oh, I got your level right there. Okay? I got your level. Alright? How do you like me now? Boom. Empowered 4. Yes. Love it. Love it. Alright, everybody. Have a good one.